攻击 safe。
Multiple summons to withdraw from a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akaran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data.
Performing our duty is our pride, Magos. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus cabin facility.
Do you see that?
这样，大只的。
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
所以要打吗？还是说要逃？
感觉是要离开他呢。
他感觉在绕圈圈呢，看一下。
感觉我们好像。
Xenos come observed.
就全力往前冲。
哎，我们是不是应该冲到那个岩石那个啊？他是不是感觉在杀你？
应该是，看一下绕回来。
来，
Seize
要抓
terrain.
时间啊，抓时间啊。
Lance this one. Watch the sand for any disturbances.
有要打怪吗？
现在波直接冲过去了，等他绕一绕，
Your aim tries my patience, brother. Synaptic servant slaughtered. Reloading magazine.
前面一堆包子。
包子。反正我们等下往前冲就先在包子，射掉。
哎，谁射掉？
怎么滑？
敢跑过来了。
对啊，我先说你直接把它射掉。
我没有射啊。
Alien biodome marked.
他们跳起来。
Reposition quickly and stay together. Here comes the Trigon.
哎，哪一只哎？
I am not target practice.
看一下，
过了没？
等一下。啊，在前面，在正前方。好，感觉要过来。
过来。
来，
看起来打不了。
看起来应该是打不赢。
感觉应该是那种地。
搜索一下。
Do reposition quickly and stay together.
你跳下去不行，不能像遗迹一样自杀。
还有防弹啊！
刚刚好像还有没有走的是
但好像是同一条路线，不知道过来。
同一条。
对啊，
东角你啊，
还有个建议。
大力了。他们又很快好打。哎，好像不要打，不要打，应该是我刚打的比较好。知道了。
要往前走，
前面一大坨呢，他在前面。
Reposition quickly
手在
and
前
stay
面。
together.
来洗，
Hold here
来
and dig in.
哎，靠边，前面就来了。
老子，
哎，有一个。
Readying this volley. Alien bioform eliminated.
中
Our brother has fallen. Deploying shrapnel grenade.
就你了，
Camelio line engaged. Fester and rot. Xenos abomination. Your aim tries my patience, brother. Hurry! Close those gaps!
我这2发挺强哎。
平地危险，要往下冲了，是吧？他还有在吗？
有啊，刚才到那里了。
没事。
你一起不要直接有他有。
哦，看到了。那可以冲了吧？好走。
刚，
回来了，回来了。先上去。哦。
Active camouflage charged.
酸的哦。
拿上来。
Rally and
没子
relocate.
弹，
我剩3发。
哎，我们的路在右边，在前面那个还没有东西。
要往前冲。Go！
We shall study this back on the resilient.
跑掉了。
The Tridon attacks.
先跑。
哎，
哎呦，子弹。 下去哦。哎，下面好像有那个弹药箱，
哎，先没有上弹药箱，
等下上面看一下。
没，
上弹药箱的话，那我直接把它干掉。哎，猜个主角，谁帮打一下？
在外面绕一下。
Munitions here. Reloading.
看下来啊，
这边很多弹药。特种怪，
Release me or die.
就是。
Shall know no fear. Let me administer aid.
下面有很多力，哎，那是不是？
None under my protection. I shall repay this. Tossing frag grenade. Grabbing this gear. The Imperium Tower rises avenging angels.
死掉。后面。
I am not target practice. I have you, brother. Astartes can endure much worse. Changing magazine. On my day, I shall. Well fought, brother.
Hey, woman!
Frag grenade deployed. The Emperor. Waste nothing, brothers. Wounds of the Imperium. Gifts. Watch for the beast.
有吗？刚绕过去了。
多来一起。
Flesh is a weakness.
来，
Tyranids have no vibrant tactics. Reloading. Readying next volley. The Emperor sees all. My vitality wanes. Changing magazine. Their numbers are no match for our trade. Unseen, I stalk my target. Rearming. Only unwitting Xenos carapaces remain. Take all you can carry. Tyrannies have no mind for tactics.
我后面。
Rearm. Pass that foe before it calls for reinforcements. Ready to deploy. Load up. The aberrant creature approaches.
来，
Avoid its foul claws.
各种怪。
I have eyes on a fireball. Stealth ready.
后面有怪。
哎，看，他这高知道，哎，他是这高知道。
哦，一堆包子，一堆包子。这边有废话有破防啊！
别！
Superior tactics bring victory over brute force.
感觉这叫高知道啊！操，原来是他是高知。
往前冲了！出现出现！
来！那个这样我不去，
还是要冲看啊！
Lay siege there.
是吗？
哎，还是先石头先上去啊？哎，石头上得去吗？
这边呢？
我也是往门那边呢。
但
Some of your war ain't broken so long.
路不是往那边吗？你的招他，你看前面，然后呢？
交叉地。
前
哦。
往那边往
Here comes the triangle.
来了！我有背包。
This purge is defensible. Let the
哇，小波被
triangle
打到了。
没有。哎，好像有，我的护甲不多。
正前方
下面有
左边小 B，前面小 B，右 右前方。
那先把
A
旁边
lift
的清
station
掉。
lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Understood, Makos. The
Don't.
lift is within our sights.
反正就直走嘛。
Go.
要轻快吗？
清前方那一波就好了。哎，感觉左边还有一件清的，感觉。
那个把这，把打了。
打，左边怎样？然后就进正前方那一波，我感觉右边的应该是到电梯。
Pestilent swarm.
啊，右边来，
右边，哎呦，感被射到了。
Synaptic servants. I call assails my bones.
后面一堆怪。快死！ 对啊，后面一堆怪。
Changing magazine. Do I resemble a foe? No.
哦，我出去啊！
下去就直接去互动。
好。
对 ，OK。
Hail, Astartes. I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Makos Gallio. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound. Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
等进来。
Positioning is disadvantageous. Do not linger too long in any one spot.
等待电梯，那先走。
Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
哇！哎，跑！急了！
Has arrived.
先跑！
我们要上哎。
哎呦！哎，不对，你们怎么样？哎，不行，
不，那要上解架，还有一个应该是补血的。
不行，哎呦！
还敢进来呀？
Trouble maintaining focus.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use this moment to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Never have I encountered a servo skull that's...
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am... Signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
A morose servo skull is not our problem.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him
我
again.
来，
Let Magos Gallio deal with the wayward servo skull.
哎，那刚刚另外一边，我去另外一边看一下。
Has anyone seen a servo skull exhibit such behavior before?
哦，这
Magos
是直
said
接
to
下去
ignore
了。
the servo skull.
这边啊，点增压给我。
哦，
所以是绕一圈就对了。
对，然后
Injuries
现在
sustained.
热熔炸弹。
Xenos aberration could chew through these walls. Respite arrives only after the mission
有
ends.
怪，感应到了，我引到怪了。
Alien bioform limited.
这边有弹药箱，3个弹药箱。这边有3个弹药箱。
我捡了
一个没有。
Grievously wounded.
没有弹药箱。
有点怪。小叶，
在前面啊。
OK， 搞怪了，冲了。
Defenestration, dismemberment, disembowelment.
Weapon schematics procured.
Galactic ammo.
是啊，
No Trigon shall compromise our objective.
还有阿提的哦，
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Valyrian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. At your own.
Understood, Vagos. Administering stims. Readying next volley. Could prove useful.
我最近发现汉堡王
Rendezvous
比较
on my
蛮好
mark.
吃的。汉堡王
你说食材那个吗？
We cannot
没
backtrack.
有啦，是华堡啊。
我好像
我上次买那个5寸的，我买然后这样子超贵的，套餐240、250，
Let us set the tail of this
这样蛮大的。
Where the Trigon burrows, the swarm follows.
Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
When you die, I will dutifully record elimination.
Your aim right. Picking up melter charge found.
Purify their fetid tunnels with the melter charges.
Collapse their rancid crawlways.
有啊，你有放了吗？对，大致先讲一下。
charges.
哎，吃掉。哇西啊哇！
Tyrann is hive hole vaporized.
我现在是救不了状态的，那就等自己。
哎，这有大弹药枪，有这道
Precisely what we
然后
need.
再倒数。
Good brothers.
旁边
I have a melter charge.
旁边有个补包，弹药箱旁边有补包。
Authorization confirmed.
知道你是
Injury. Sear the hive burrow shut.
哎，在这。你后面超多怪。
Grab the melter charges or drop them moldering passageways.
那种。
哎，我不小心把这种
Place the melters in the hive tunnels.
你就
喂哟死了，
我来了，看着热闹。
Melter charge in possession. That's their right. Always.
过来，
这种炸弹在哪里啊？
Sear the hive burrow shut.
我身上有一个，但是好多怪啊！
Grievously.
因为地板边有了，我大家
Place the melters in the hive tunnels. Changing magazine.
快死了！
Seal the Xenos-infested chasms with the thermal weaponry.
格挡，就死，你看我就死了，太多怪了。
Trouble maintaining focus.
我觉得好像快要炸掉了，会才会结束。等我两，
Those Xenos passages.
我会死啊！
我测一下。
哎，我不知道我这样是不是死透了。
哎，救呢？他你是可以救的，
对，我是可以救
Grab the
的，
melter charges or drop them moldering passageways.
可以来不及。
只是救不了，太多怪。
等过来救，他跟半条。
硬冲啊！
Purify their
可以
fetid tunnels with the melter charges.
我去找找那个
Your righteous.
不理怪了，不理怪了就找程序。
哎，有啊有啊，看到，在另外边啊。哎，你捡起来。
Melter fire will
身
cauterize
上
and
有，身上
fuse their
在哪里
tunnels？shut.
在哪里啊？
另外边，你后面你的正180。
Sterilize these burrows of
右
Xenos.
转，你这右转，一直走往前面就对了，前面。
天命，
对，往前面。
Surely, I herald our.
Grab the melter charges or drop them moldering passageways. A fine instrument of destruction in my hands.
太公司了，
现在一些大字。
Place the melters in the hive tunnels.
快要把自己也炸死。
I will heal you in no time. Back on your feet, brother. Take all you can carry.
Where shall I plant this flag?
什么在旁边啊？
None of this matters. We will be dead soon.
下一个。
不知道，选左边吧，右边一个，中间一个，左边啊。
Inserting fresh magazine.
我死哎！我这被夹死啊！
可是没有热熔炸弹吗？还有热熔炸弹吗？
对啊，他们有一个啊。
复活。 这边有一颗，
Another melter charge.
这
Clear
边
path.
看看，有，看好像看到了，
Collapse their rancid crawlways.
有，
No beast shall crawl from that crevasse.
Advance to the facility. Watch for the Trigon. Reloading.
Humans will digest your flesh and fibers.
哎，各位，为什么来
Death
到我
embraces
身上？
me. I push it away.
救到，
感觉很困难。
我帮你举一下，然后就，哎，你快死了，你快死了！
再低，再低，再低，再低。
可以，小不过了。
我
哎，你死啊！靠，宅能协调一看。救到啊！我起来吗？
OK，
可以，我来了。
处决到是。
Gridlocked by bureaucracy and blinded by flesh face.
好，
My brothers fail me not.
看我写字，连看都看不到了。
其实零哎。
Munitions here. There will be no aid
哎，
for
这
our
接吧，这接
foe.
吧，可以啊，接吧。
你就把它打掉。
Out, ceramite-clad ticks.
走啊，别啊，后面还有一只大只。
Brothers.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
对，后面是那个脑残。
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication.
我
I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Noel, that I must drag you back into the light.
没有弹药箱。那个这边有那个急救包，你要吃一下。
OK。
Precisely what we
那
need.
个血，
哎，
后面，
在哪里？
那个血是几乎看不到的。
真的。
Rearming.
Lagos Gallia, I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
I resemble a foe. No.
这种。
哎，生物哎。
Wounds of the Imperium.
哪里？
It is renewal given before.
Take all you can carry.
那中间。
When you die, I
Our
want
orders
you
are
to
clear.
record
Advance.
your howls of agony for future illumination.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
First console, brothers.
直接通啊！
哎，这边有炸弹药箱。哎，
More hostiles arriving. Adjust as needed. Readying
买一下，大家去旁边。
我在攻占。
Inserting fresh magazine. Trouble maintaining focus.
攻占了，攻占，
Within the sphere of console negation.
在上面。
你在打我啊？
坏啊！上面一个，哎，小 boss 了。
All we need to rekindle the light is a power cell for the generator.
哎，给我死啦！
Locate a power cell, and we shall see to this ourselves.
去救小波。
I beseech you, Galileo, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good crux. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Stand by the terminal and cut the tech priest's connection.
Changing magazine.
哎，干，我死了。被五只围殴。
太多纸了。
Their numbers are no match for our training. Look around. See if there is a power cell we can utilize. Oh.
我还有救。
Jump-starting life support system. We live. Xenos died. Perfect balance.
你捡吗？
Power cell located.
The generator has need
靠
of
北，
a power
我只能不
cell.
能攻击，靠北。
I am out of instruction
快，
我打怎么样？
电池啊，
Back to the
找寻
console
电池。
now.
哎，这边过。
电在哪里啊？下面吗？还是上面？
我保护。
哎，电在哪里？
给我看保护哎、
不在，我找到放电池的地方吗？在哪里啊？
在你。
啊，应该是下面那个吧？哎，有人在睡觉。
Their numbers are running.
太远了。
下面这个，下面我看到，看到，下面。
还是只有你看得到。
我怎么被围殴了？
哎，不是啊，是这里。
Fresh supplies from.
也有人在叫。电池，
Virulence grips
你
me.
没有保护电池。
Stealth ready.
哇，电池丢掉了。
precisely what we needed.
Power dwells within this device.
The power cell needs to go to the general.
有啊，有互动啊。
我刚才没看到。我刚上家看都没看到。
下面啊，下面啊。
Munitions here.
跳。
Inserting fresh magazine.
跳，再换子弹，没有。
Waste of seed. Your trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
让我抱住。
Grievously wounded.
这靠要凹怎么办？连线切断右上角。
Avenging angel at your disposal. The battle.
哎呦，救得到哎！哎呦，干！哎呦，刚刚好，主角。补个子弹，补个子弹。
Jump pack refuel.
攻占。
A most impressive cleansing, brothers.
Commencing signal severance.
敌军来袭。不知道。
Darken this console, brothers.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
Honor his memory.
These tender clods of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Gallia. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools.
哦，小波旁边超多
Science, Metrian. Meridian,
所以小波也死。
confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational grey matter.
这是所谓的严峻难度吗？
没有严峻啊。
Confirmed.
是严峻呢？
We have the mind
看你选是严
mapping.
峻呢？
对啊，所以才会死嘛。
Pilot, Meridian is ready for
再撑一
evacuation.
下，再撑一下。
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
哎呀，没救人。
撑一下，再撑一下。
然后再来一下。
哎呦，出发已经。
还没有，往复。
太多次了啊！
我没办法打小兵啊，我没办法打小兵。
There
但
is a
是我直接切换那个。哎，
太多次了吧？
哎，干，车上。哎。
Do not press the objective for my bones.
救得到的话可以救我在这上面，这样。我还有4分之 啊，站在土上面。
对吧？你在上面啊。
在上面。
哎呦，就得到。
Remember this lesson. Much obliged, brother.
那个奇怪
关
的，
左右。
对啊，我从那个奇怪的角度根本看不到他。我们卡那个看不到他的地方。
Impede me not. That was not according to plan.
来，
有在斧头快走啊！上面。
Changing magazine.
I am the righteous storm this century.
Trouble maintaining focus.
Avenging angel.
There is no going back, brothers.
This storm is unrelenting. Grievously wounded.
来了。
Eliminate Xenon lines. I am not target practice.
后面一个。致命伤。
Immediate line cloak activated.
好啊，
No shame in needing assistance.
太多过来，哎，对了，
When one falls, we all rise in retribution.
The mission's fate is in my hands alone. Xenos' hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable.
后面两个大的，有个鞭子。
Jump pack refuel.
看，是这样。
关在角角，鞭打。
I am the righteous storm.
哎呦，哎，
The world is Xenos. We have cleansed the Xenos.
哎呦，很秀很秀。
Replenishing fire.
OK，
Back on target.
I am airborne ready.
fresh magazine.
啊，快到了，到了。看，太近了。
Take all you can carry. Objective on the other side.
Resources acquired.
我哪里拿？
对，哎呦，差点没拿到。
哎，我以为是开门而已，没想到这样。
打人质哦。
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Confirmed. Meridian.
哎，靠背。
Focus on the gaps in the Trigon's exoskeleton.
钻下去会有伤害。
Changing magazine. Precisely what we need.
决定远程慢慢射，不敢靠近。
Eyes up, brothers. Be ready to obey. 哇！现在甩尾打死。
Munitions here.
哎，靠背这
这个蛮难躲的。
Stims injected.
你们应该都没有请假。
哎，对了，我看看有没有。
应该有，旁边有可以捡。
Place the melters in the high tunnels.
哦，好看这傻笑。
哦。
哎呦，
拿起来。
This rancid
快付我！
killing them is gratifying.
快点拿回来，拿回来。
快跟乱啊！
Melter fire will cauterize and fuse their tunnels shut. The Xenos blight the galaxy, and our hatred is the only
哎，
cure.
在那玩呢。
Cleanse those Xenos passages.
走。
Grabbing this gear. I am a phantom of death.
Plant the melter charges on top of their moldering
我死了。太多怪了，
filthy
没
sick.
死啊！
没办法，
哦，
没办法，
Collapse their rancid crawlways.
是我。
哎，靠背，我
不是，可以
多只啊！
这还有蛇啊！蛇标。
Purify their fetid tunnels with the melter charges. I hate this rancid vermin.
你有办法冲过来？你要把
Plant the melter charges atop their mouldering passageways. Ready to deploy.
研究来说啊，
My gratitude.
来接。
把那匕首拿掉。
Seal the Xenos-infested chasms with the thermal weaponry. Leave no unholy aberration alive, brothers. I'm airborne ready. Sterilize these burrows of Xenos.
Brothers record no deaths.
Purify their fetid tunnels with the melter charges.
More Xenos tally marks for their second company.
Seal the Xenos-infested chasms with the thermal weaponry.
Tyranids have no eye for tactics.
Sterilize these burrows of Xenos.
Annihilate the entirety of this repugnant swarm.
Authorize
You have my gratitude.
Guard yourself, brothers.
你看站在空中变下来。
Grievously wounded.
Well, the beast aims to pounce upon us. Jump pack refueling. Evading strikes!
Into battle once more. Take all you can carry. Munitions here. Ready next volley. Inserting fresh magazine. Precisely what we need.
Locate melter charges. Authorize the high
不容他们，丢容。
Sear the hive burrows shut.
帮他赶快帮他海外好嘞。
我捡到一个，我来炸。
More Xenos tally marks for the second company.
哎，干我死了，
好，没，你不知道。
我给我死，没有。
你看那个不给我炸，我有隐形哎。
Cleanse those Xenos passages!
应该是
Annihilate the entirety of this repugnant swarm. Purify their fetid tunnels with the melter charges.
剩25秒。
好，我来了，我来了。
后面有人在看你，后面有人在看你。
Cleanse those
这样让他砍吧，至少最后一个。
More Xenos tally marks for the second company. Collapse their rancid crawlways.
哎，有狙击手。
可以。
Changing magazine. Place the melters in the high tunnels. Annihilate the entirety of this repugnant swarm.
Seal the Xenos infested chasms with the thermal weapon.
Fester and rot. Sear the hive burrow shut.
我还没打，
学校一个，学校一个。
More Xenos tally marks for the second company. Camouflage charge. Place the melters in the hive tunnels.
哎，我手丢不住，
Trouble maintaining focus. Collapse their rancid crawlways.
The Xenos blight the galaxy, and our hatred is the only cure.
Checkpoint located. Sear the hive burrow shut.
Sterilize these burrows of Xenos.
好别好，
Filthy Xenos aberrations. Purge them all.
哎，我被小怪打死了，哎。秒。
Melter fire will cauterize and fuse their tunnels shut.
还有一个，跑一下吧。
还有一个，安宁炸弹。
炸那边啊，那一堆箱子，那一堆箱子。
Sterilize these burrows of Xenos. Leave no unholy aberration alive from.
Plant the melter charges on top their moldering passageways.
，Melter fire will cauterize and fuse their
越过
tunnels
来，越
shut.
过来，靠北啊，这个炸
在哪？在哪？
Xenos blight the galaxy,
我就在旁边。
and our
Hatred is the only
看到
cure.
看到。
Xenos infested chasms with the thermal weaponry.
The army.
哎，我感觉
could prove useful. Arming melter charge. Picking up equipment.
This errand may receive repercussions for our maladaptive behaviors. Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.
这个多来几只，感觉是很大味。然后爆炸吗？哦，2万呢！我靠！脑力次数我们一样777。
合理合理合理。
我以为我死蛮多的，没想到我真的死了。
果然我就是靠近战，刷小兵，刷伤害。
不多啦，其实伤害加起来，然后差不多还等。